Hello. Sorry for the sudden stream, but I just want to test this. And hello to you, Kiripokya. I'm not sure if I'm saying that word. And Master so. Let's see. I'm not sure if my audio is working well, so let me know if there's any issues. Or if I'm too quiet today. I'm just going to try a few times, and if I don't get it before I guess about half an hour, I will stop. Anyway, this is going to be a speedrun test. I tried to come up with a route. This is going to be just a mega speedrun run. Oh, it was no one. Also, I'm not completely sure if my controller is going to work fine, so you might see me trying to reconnect it quite a bit. Okay, so let's see how long it takes for me to get ice statue. That's the most important part. 3, 2, 1, let's start. And this is quite a delay. Anyway, this is truck parkour. There are going to be a lot of battles. Test first. Between half an hour, it's going to be just a big gamble because I'm trying to be fast. And I forgot to sort my inventory. So the first step is to try to get 2 moves because I reached 300 brains. If not, I will have to reset. First one. Okay. One more and goes to sleep. Okay, that's good. Now some speed. I will train speed until I hit 200, or less. This is just to get my speed to 300 before I leave. One more. Now I can feed your red berry. And that's enough. Now a few HP trainings. I'm going to do 4. And this is mostly for me to survive. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. At least with the options I have, I can learn move each 50 and each 100. And I was not planning to move like that. No, I just have to train until it evolves. I'm aiming for a Mochemon, so I don't really need to care about the care mistakes, because I need a lot. But I have to be careful about this, for this to not be too tired. It looks like the chat is working fine. Two more trainings and then I will... 1, 2... needs to be. Okay, next step is to try to learn Ice Statue, which is important. Nothing. I have until 950. Come on. First one, 2 more. Ooh, this is going pretty well. I forgot to split. It doesn't matter. Okay. So after this I'm going to train until 12 o'clock and then I will start my run. Two, three, four. I have 8 more. 5, 6, 7, 100 berry. Oh, it's happy. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's more attack than I usually have. And I'm going to feed you a red berry again. Okay. Hello. So this is the first fight. It should be easy. Ah, that was too slow. I'm going to try to get to the next section when the joins the city plays out. Okay, so the next step here is go to the tunnel, defeat Rimogemon. I have way less brains than one I'm supposed to have. Hello, Gabinete. Okay. Or if I'm saying any names wrong, please let me know. I'm better, but to be honest, I should not be streaming. I just have this and I wanted to try. I will do that on this button. So I have to drop a few items, my inventory is too full. Yeah, just what I expected. Oh no. Of course it's going to kill. Can you attack, please? This is not an accidental battle, but I worry. This is part of the plan. And now I have the brains I need. Let's punish Trimogimon. Let's hope it's good. Oh, that was too early. Okay, I'm not in a good position, but I will try. No! I knew it. So, with Winter Blast I'm trying to freeze my opponent. Which makes me do more damage. And also makes it slow, so I can attack. Okay, so I have to drop this, have to drop this, and I have to drop this, and this too. Ah, it was slow. Megaton Punch. Okay. The tunnel unlock is going to finish once I get... what was the name? Well, the tunnel open. Super Restore, pretty important. Pretty important. This can save my life. Okay, so now I'm going to treat this battle. I want the stats. This Koburimon gives me 120 offense and a lot of stats. No, don't start with that. Ah. Please? Oh. Please? I don't have MP. I'm not paying attention. Come on, you have MP. Okay, this is about to start. And it was my fault, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes it helps, but I'm not supposed to be on a chair this long. Like, this is a physical condition, not a mental health condition. Anyway, I only have a separate store now, which is pretty bad, to be honest. It's extremely bad. So I have to pray that Miramon doesn't destroy me. Also, I'm doing this part because I want the money and the extra stats. One more and the tunnel will be unlocked. With the super dirt reduction, you only have to do it twice, and you get the same amount as if you did 10. So there is no downsides, unless you like to cover the dirt. I actually hope this Mojamon survives. The next fight is going to be hard. Okay, so the tunnel has been unlocked. I will put the timer once the next screen loads. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Marathon time. I will sleep later. I also have to sort my inventory better. Okay, so another part where the run can die. Miramon. Okay, so Miramon, please be good to me. Do I have MP? Yes, I have some MP. There is no manipulation here, as it says in the timer, so everything can be random. Whatever happens, happens. If I have to reset, I will reset. Come on, Lace. Oh. Stop blocking. I knew it. Stop sleeping. Okay. Not great, but I cannot see the timing. Oh, it blocked! Great, great. I'm surviving. Okay, now I'm going to do something you usually don't see in these speedruns, which is I'm going to pick up all the chips I can. And I should stop pressing X because that is going to slow down the text. Miramon goes to the city. Okay, one chip. You know what? Eat this. This is the first chip. I'm keeping the medicine just in case I get sick or something. because I get an injury for whatever reason. So now I'm going to trigger Trimogemon. After you trigger Trimogemon, you have to wait 3 days, or you can fight Garurumon to get the tunnel unlocked. Only the first Garurumon fight counts, so protection, going to pick it up, pretty important for later. I'm going to use it in Fishing Rod 1. Quick, cheap, offense cheap. Now autopilot here. Wrong direction. Okay, so now I have a small problem of me not having any healing items, so I'm going to pick up. So to dodge this Garurumon, you only have to go to the side. Like this. And dodging this once it's used, literally go straight and keep going. It's not difficult. Hello, Victor. I'm doing fine. But I'm technically not going to recover fully until March or something like that, I was told. So I'm going to trigger Bateman 1. Oh, Happy Mushroom, but I don't need it. And the healing items. Now this is the last risky part. The Mamimon fight. If I get past this, that means I have a run. If I lose, then I will have to restart. And I'm not sure if I even have the MP. No, don't do that! Okay. Okay, good block. Good stun. One more. That was close. I didn't like that. Okay. Okay. That was close. My MP was very close. But the difficult part is gone now. I made this route to be extremely safe after this. Did I trigger Bateman? Okay, so now I'm going to work. Going to try to avoid this. I forgot how to avoid these things. Okay, like this. That was close. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. That was trash dodging, but hey, at least I didn't got into an encounter, so that's good enough. Now, I reached Year Savannah. I'm going to sleep to replenish my HP and MP. Okay. Now I'm going to do some quick shopping on this vending machine. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to be careful because when it moves. 3, 2, 3. I bought some extra because I lost too much healing items in the last one, so... Okay, now I just have to go up. I'm going to buy some cards, sell my chips, and buy some healing items too. This is not that difficult to dodge. So just go up like this, and that's it. Now I can fly back here whenever I want. So here, oh yeah, sell the chain melon. Not to restore the medicines. The berries, I should not, but I'm going to do it. And the chips. Now here I'm going to buy 21 of these, 11 of these, 30 of these, 1 giant meat, and some of the pilots. And everything else is going to be cards. Let's see if I'm lucky. Yeah, that's good. Okay. 10 water, 1 and the rest are going to be random. Megamon. Hopefully I get enough. Phoenix one, great. So I need about 1,000. So I'm trying to do the maths. I have 700 at least. That's 800. I technically have the card, but I don't want to score. Ah, nothing, okay. That was a Kubamo, I think? Anjimon and Waymon. Okay, I have more than enough. Now, trying to get out is a bit more difficult. Now, you have to be fast. Next one, Elecmon. This thing will kill me. So that's the reason I bought a few restores, just for safety. If I'm lucky, I might do a nice statue before it does anything to me. Oh. So we're water. Here. Ah. Stop blocking. I'm going to get that chip. And that's the next. After this I do Patamon, which is kind of pain in the ass, but yeah. Hello. So here I'm going to use 3 offense discs for each battle. Each offense disc is going to make me go over the limit, which will make the fight a bit faster. Oh, no face, okay. And that's the first battle. It drops double flops, which I'm going to pick up, so I get more MP. Second battle. Ice stack is broken, I know, but... One... I almost forgot about this. And 3. And if I freeze it, I will do extra damage, which is what I want. Okay, that's freeze. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. This thing is strong. That's not a bad start. If I freeze it the first try, perfect. Okay. Well, it's a bit annoying that it's in a different position now. This is the unrestricted category, which means I can run all of the easy patches I want. As easy I can make this mode, of course, because it's not... It can be very... how to say... ruthless. Hello, Digimon. And now it's up to luck if I get it or not. Okay. Something you can do is get in front of your Digimon, so your Digimon doesn't walk all the way there. Save some time. Just get in front like this. And my Digimon stays with me. Oh man, second try. Not bad. This one is kinda dangerous because of hurricane. And it hit me, of course. Of course. That's the reason I have omnipotence. I'm trying to stun it. You can dodge it. Thunder Justice Loop. Just like that, please dodge. Please. Okay, look, Black Knight moment. So. No, I don't have update because I have not been able to work. You know what, finisher. That was close. I'm going to pick up this quick chip too. What, do I want the quick chip? Yeah, why not? Of course my inventory is full. Oh. I got the top floors. And that's the first mistake. It's upright, not up. I can only do up to 3 mistakes, I think. Yeah, up to 3 mistakes. So I need to reach Kokatorimon before 8 o'clock. Trash Fountain. How to dodge enemies here. Just keep going up, like this. It's not... Well, it can be a bit difficult to press right in the right time. But yeah, you can just keep going up and hit the wall and at some point you will clip a bit to the right, so that's also a strategy. This fight, it's a mess. So I'm going to use protection. Okay, first one is done, which is good. And I'm going to try to use 9 offense disc. I'm trying to stun that Sukamon, so... that was unlucky. Please? Okay. One down. This should not kill me. My HP is low. Another one down. Now what I'm going to do to finish it. And that's the fight. This was actually a good fight, to be honest. It may look like a mess, but it was actually a good fight. It can go way, way worse. So manipless means I don't do any RNG manipulation. That means I don't know what is going to happen. Everything will be completely random. So if a fight goes badly, it goes badly. If I can learn a technique, I can learn a technique. If I get an item, I get the item, stuff like that. Don't get stuck in the wall. Okay. Next one is Otamamon. Just be careful with the Gekomon. These are not difficult to dodge, but I don't have that much experience in speedruns, so yeah. Where can we learn that? Oh, hello, by the way, PvP Piaku. Where can we learn the last book deck? Factorial Town, usually. Going to use the overflows. 1, 2... 3. Hello, big boss. Yes, you can get it. I'm pretty sure my description has the link to the spreadsheet, so you can just check that. Now, important part. I'm going to use the cards to buy an evolution item and the rod. After that, I'm going to try to get I will get a rain plant and a few super restores. So Gekomon is saying that now I can go to Misty Trees without getting lost. You have to speak to that Gekomon to be able to trade. So I'm going to show the cards. Gekomon is only available as an enemy in this game. No more card. Okay, so what I want to buy is the amazing road and the coral charm. I'm going to use the coral charm now. Hello, Federico. So for that one, I have a video explaining it, but after you beat the game, a special secret area is opened, and that area gives you the machine Ramon item. It's the only way to get that. Okay, so brain plant, and I'm going to spend the rest on super restore, so this is going to be machine rabbit. I'm actually not going to use all of this. I'm going to sell half of them. But yeah, there is a... I think there is a video called bonus area or something like that. I don't remember. It has a Gigatramon. But well, way later in the stream I will just go to that area. Well, not that area, but the secret war. I almost forgot. Yeah, ice statue. Yeah, very important. That's the reason why I... Wow, why I'm choosing this. So now I have to reach Kokotorimon before 8. If I don't, this fan is also dead. Guy almost got that mushroom. Gabon fight, nothing important. Misty Trees has a bit of an issue with the music. Well, this one and Gecko-san. Sometimes when you enter a different area, the music glitches out. Can you attack? Okay, so I'm going to keep this one here. I cannot have hello, no, I already said hello to you. I cannot do that. It's only if you have your channel monetized, and I don't have that. It's not something you get for free. You need to have, let's say, a few your channel approved. You have to link your bank account and all of that. So yeah, it's a long process, and I don't have all of that. And to be honest, I'm not actually trying to do this for profit. Okay. No? Okay. That was bad from I'm going to sleep here. I'm not sure if I should save or not. Then Kokatorimon is going to be here. Hello. Kokatorimon appears between 4 AM and 7 AM in the original game and 4 AM and 8 AM in my version. First try, that's good. 21, why not? Of course, everything has to happen. Oh, come on. I'm not going to pick up this one. I don't have enough inventory. Next one. I forgot to split. Well, it doesn't matter. Here is not difficult to dodge. Now I'm going to speak to Chervon, and I'm going to do Toy Town immediately. One of the features of true hardcore is that you don't need a Monsimon to do Toy Town in true hardcore. By the way, my time is actually quite good right now. I think it was like 49 minutes in my last run. Test run at least. So I speak to Monsimon. And Monsimon is going to say, no, please don't get in, fight starts. And that's how you unlock the door into hardcore. Can you attack? This one is going to drop an MPG. That's the reason why I picked the one from Elecon, so I can stack it. Please, please, enough damage. No. I'm not sure if people know this, but damage is random. So you can do between 90 and 110% of your actual damage each time you hit. Okay, MP chip. Now to the unlock. I don't split until I have factory recruited Monsimon. Can I do this? Please, I don't want to get an encounter. You know what, I don't think this one is worth it. If this was clear Agumon, maybe, but this one's no. I forgot how to do this one. Like this. First try? First try! Okay, how to dodge the Tangmons. Oh, praise! Watch them go away. Oh, fail. That's the reason why I have a restore. And that's the right door. Okay. This one, they are like way more separated, so it's not a problem. Speak with this one so this moves away, please. Or maybe not. Leave me alone. Or once a moon time. Small box is the correct answer. If everything goes well, it should be 1 hour before I can use my big HP. Stop getting stuck in a corner. And that's the last one. Of course. And it wasn't slow enough to get a finish. Okay. Okay, so I have to ignore this chip, which I actually don't want to, but yeah. Tank won't touch. Here, just walk a bit and then go to the left. This one, the Agumon will move on its own, so you only press down. Okay. I'm getting ready to remember that I have to press the... Yep. Okay. 50 minutes, not bad, I guess. I'm not going to make it back down in an hour, but well, it is what it is. Okay. Agum. I sure this one is way more difficult than the others. So after you recruit Warmon Simon, all of the doors are free, so you can open them whenever you want. Remember, open the menu, press, go forward. It may not work on all the Digimon, because it depends on the animation. Some of them you might need to hold or something like that, or maybe feed an item. Nanimon, important. And after this fight I will get the pack, so I can pick up more items. Can you fight? Not like this. As you can see, I do a lot of... That was a waste. A lot of damage to Nanimon. Stop getting stuck in the corner. And that's Nanimon gone. Drops a gold acorn. And also this, which is important. Going to pick up the HP chip. I'm going to pick up the gold acorn. I almost failed. As you can see, I'm not used to dodging stuff, so I'm going to fail a lot. Well, it's way better than the last time where I did fail to dodge these 3 times. And I actually made the full fight just to get past. Okay, so now I'm completely done with Toy Town. I don't have to come back here anymore. Which is great. Next stop, Karurumon. Yep. If I don't get stuck on Churumon, of course. Oh, Carnberg. I don't need it. I actually need that. I need 3 Digi mushrooms. I almost forgot. Garurumon. No, this is a fight. Come on, punish the dog. Yes. Stop. Of course I'm the one stunned. And this is the reason why I have omnipotence. One more. Can you attack? Of course not. Of course I get the stun in my first one. Ah. Ah, that was a bad fight, but what can I do? I keep forgetting I have to press X here. And with that, the room is done. I have to come back later. The camera is going weird. How do I dodge these things? Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I should have picked up that teach mushroom, but it doesn't matter. Why I'm doing all of this like weird long travel just to waste time? One digit mushroom more. I need an extra one just in case. How do I dodge this once? Like this, then like this. Okay, that works, I guess. Now, this... I'm not confident in this part, to be honest. Oh, of course you want to go to the toilet now. Good job, fish. Up, right, I left, right. Here, just go right. You have to go down a bit. This part, I'm not confident on this part. Okay, so here is not difficult. I have to go like this, and this one is not difficult later. I almost failed. Icemon. This one is super easy to do. Just hook the wall, go like this, that's all. I'm actually going to pick up this one just in case. Oh, all three of them. Well, that's what... Ah, that was close. Oh, well, that helps, I guess. Can you... Thank you. Ah. Average, I guess. It was not bad, but it was not good. No, don't do that. Okay, so now I go back. Here I wait for a bit, so this finishes moving. Now I can go like this. In the original one, you actually have to come down from downstairs. In Vice, you can actually just go to this room and it will work. So yeah, if you're playing the original, you have to go downstairs, then come up again, and then the scene will play. Which is weird, but it's how it works. No, I did not want to do that. And now I realize I should do this with the grain and not here. It might look like I have a lot of money, but I don't really have that much. Use an hour, I guess. My inventory is a mess. Now I'm going to speak Juramon. I'm going to speak with Gigimon. So I can trigger Greymon. Greymon comes when you get 50 prosperity, and this is 15. 15, not 50, 15. And I have exactly 15, I think. Or I have 17, something like that. Greymon fight. This can be an issue, that's why I still have omnipotence. Yep, of course, first try. Of course, first try. Can I get my turn? Thank you. Please defend. I hate you. Okay, my turn. Why can you not block? Please. First one. No, not like this. Okay. 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 It was not bad, I guess. Just done twice in a row, but that's not bad, to be honest. This can be worse. As I say, it's safe, kinda, unless I get unlucky. Now, first thing I do here. Speak with Patamon. Buy about 20 omnipotence. Forget about Patamon. Speak with Mamemon. Now I sell my items. Anything else to say? The Pentagon. No, I did not want to do that. 40 of this. Super offense is pretty important. I'm going to finish selling the restore. Now I'm going to buy 10 of this. Okay. That should be enough for now. Because I have the omnipotence. Now I'm going to do... That's the shopping done. Some fishing. Let's see how my fishing skills are holding. I'm going to pick up another one just in case. You know what? Digi mushrooms for everyone. Maybe you can receive Streamlabs and see if it's possible. We'll recover soon. See you next time. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, don't do this to get one stick. Anyway, I need a second happy mushroom. One, I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one too. Okay, so fishing. Happy mushroom. Useful for daily trout. He's going to follow me. And just like that. Daily mushroom. Useful for daily anchovy. Can you? Thank you. And the digi trout is used for the black trout, so it follows me. And that's for the fishing. How do I dodge this one? Oh, then right. Get away from me. Now I'm going to do something that might look weird. Which is weird to be honest, but anyway. I have too many digi mushrooms. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is fish, use the digi mushroom. I think it was around. More or less around here. Hope that Sidramon doesn't mess up everything. Of course. Well. Second try, maybe? Hello? Okay, you're coming back. Can you? I hate fishing. Hello, Chief Judge. Thanks for the compliment. Third try? 50%. This is a 50% coin flip. It's a coin flip. Is this for real? I actually have a kind of decent time when this is happening. Please? Is my game broken? I'm starting to believe my game is broken. Finally. Five times! Let's be friends, but I hate you. Okay, I'm just getting the flute. I'm not going to beat the land yet. If you go to Bitterland through hardcore, I recommend the daytime. It's way better than going to nighttime. Now, next one is Palmon and Kunemon. Fishing rate is already done. I will try to sort my items while I'm doing this fight. So I want this at the bottom again. This at the bottom too. Do I want a green chip? No, not really. I'm going to pick up the envy chip, but not the green chip. Okay, now one of the mushroom is for this Kunemon, and I forgot. Here. This is a bad spot, to be honest. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. So this Kunemon can be a huge pain in the ass. Now you know what, I'm going to do this. I know this split is called carrot. It's not any joke. I actually need a carrot. So what I'm going to do here is go down, go up again. I have 2 tries if I'm not wrong. And fight this red page. One shot. Carrot, please. Yes. And that's the carrot. Cinnamon, you have to come between 3 o'clock and 7, I think, or it was 6. But between 2 hours and Cinnamon will appear, you can speak to it, go to the other side. Let's go to the other side. Piximon is going to always appear because of the settings I have. So here you do the bridge, then the bridge is fixed and you can go whenever you need. You can go to recruit Cinnamon whenever you need. I'm going to nerf Piximon for now, I will do it later. So now what I'm going to do is go to the mansion, as it says on my split. Yeah, like that. So to enter the mansion you can just go from behind and that's it. It's not difficult. Here you have to be careful. It's actually better to go to the left side because I'm ignoring this Pokemon. Should have done that, to be honest. I enter here, it's better not to move because your character will war back later anyway. And you're hungry, I know. Now I'm going to get the mansion key, which is important. This is not a virus, I have the unlock areas patch, so I can enter with whatever I want. But in the usual game you need a virus, and in Vice you need either a virus or the mansion key. If you have the mansion key, then you can enter with whatever. The mansion key. Now I'm going to open this door. From here I have to go here. Then here to the right, upstairs. Just like this. Be careful. 10 work. 4 from here. Did I miss the chip? Yeah, I did. Ah. Anyway, before I do that, I open this door. Because I have the steak, I will skip all of the go open the fridge and then go outside. So it's better to open this door now. What time is it? It's kinda early. That's for my Yotismon for the first time. I give it the steak, my Yotismon says thanks. I need some exercise. Is this the first ultimate? No? No, it was the first ultimate fight. Ah, of course. And one hit more. It's not in a bad position, so chain melon. I cannot pick that up. Is that intentional? No, not really. That's not intentional. People say, yes, why did you do that? But no, that was not intentional. That's actually a coincidence, because you can fight Myotismon in a different place, so... And it drops chainmail on that time. So that's the mansion. After this I do back move. Yes. Yes. Usually it's yes, no, but in true hardcore it's only yes. Do I want to use it? Maybe? No, I don't need to. Yeah, I just can't hit more. Do I pick up a quick chip somewhere else? Of course the other was necessary, it's always necessary. Okay, that's the mansion completely done, part 1. I will do part 2 later. Now to exit the God was closed. To exit the cemetery, press up, right? And that's it. I did speak to Yuramon, so I don't have any issues here. I can just go to the invisible bridge. The invisible bridge message appears when you have 6 prosperity or more. Now what I'm going to do here is sleep. Yes, I'm going to save here just in case. This is this is one of the worst parts of my route. Routing. No, don't do that. So now what I'm trying to get is Hurricane, which I can get from this Sanjamamon. But it's 15% of me getting it for each battle, so yeah. At least I can one-shot them. First try? For real? What? Okay. That was not the plan. Ah. Okay, I have to do the fight at least 3 times more. No, maybe 4. It might looks weird because I already have Yuruken. Why am I fighting this? Sanjanamon drops protection, and that's important for the Agumon fights. Pretty important. Hello, Marcos. As I said, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please let me know. So, hardcore, it has increased stats, which is horrible to be honest. True hardcore has increased stats, still being inside the more or less fair gameplay. You have to train a lot and have some strategies for the battles, but it's still kinda fair. No protection, of course. True hardcore, on the other side, it's made to be unfair. So it's anyone says, why did you plant this or why it's like this? It was meant to be unfair. I do actually say that on my notes. It's unfair. Hardcore also changes the recruitment quite a bit. A lot of recruitments that were not batters before become batters. So you have that was a mistake. That was also a mistake. So you have stuff like, for example, having to fight Silamon, have to fight Betamon. Having to fight Centarumon, stuff like that. A lot of the recruitments change in how you get them. True hardcore makes all of the recruitments a fight. All of them, no exceptions, I think. One more, I guess. But of course, as I said, it's kinda unfair. You have to know what you are doing with the game, of course. You need knowledge of it, otherwise you're going to have a bad time. Hardcore is meant to be, if you're playing Vice Hardcore, it's meant to be played after you place the normal version at least for a bit, so you know what to do, you know about the new features which you can use in your advantage. I know Vice has kinda bad reputation because of hardcore, because that's how a lot of people you see my version as, but there is a lot that can help you, so it's up to the player what they do. If you don't like the help and new features, you can actually disable them to make them no protections. It's a 50%. To make the game harder, you can do other stuff to make the game easier. It's up to you how to play Vice. It's made for whoever wants to play it and in whatever way you want to play it. That's the idea of Vice. Something that I force everyone to have is the bug fixes. I'm not going to stay down that. Everyone will have the bug fixes, even if they don't like them. I'm not sure why anyone would like a soft lock, but I guess yeah, people like that. I don't know. I don't know why you would like losing like a few hours of you for real. A few hours of whatever you did just because the game decided to crash. But yeah, I'm probably going on a run now. I'm also a bit irritated because I'm not getting any protections. Come on, one protection. I'm going to ignore the Greymon fights. Please, one protection, thank you. I'm kinda glad because that's so far away. You know what? No, I cannot give up. Please drop protection. One more and I will be up. Ah, come. Okay, that's my item sorted. Okay, that's just a split. That took way longer because of the protections. Maybe it was not worth at all. Mistakes. Okay, taxi. This is a big taxi. Yeah, some of the other features of cargo is only you have been changed, like this finish mode. In the original game, this is just a... You know what? I'm going to use this rope. This way. Ah, that was what. I should have started earlier. And that's the taxi. Thunder Justice. It can be interesting, but... Ferdinand enjoys the city. I'm going to speak to you. Bandits. So we can into area. No, that was close. That was kinda stupid. Oremon music, that means the next time you pass here, Oremon is going to show up. Oremon only shows up if you come from this side. I'm going to fight Monochromon because I want the money. Monochromon explains that there's something wrong going on and the shop is not going to open unless you show up that you can defend the shop. That's actually wasted. Yeah. And that's Monochromon. I can actually do up to 3k damage, I think. But this is just a Monochromon fight. Prominence being for real. Just Monochromon fight. This is the real fight now. Now this is the real fight. Vice has an option to change the Monochromon meeting game, which I obviously decided to go for. Which makes the minigame a lot better, please. Let's go. Okay, now I can spam X. I also made the easy version, and the easy version it's only 1300. So you get 1300, you pass the minigame. Wow, everyone wants to buy. Okay. The easy mode also makes the shop a lot shorter. Okay, everyone is buying. Also, you're going to say no, right? Why I want the customers to say no and leave? Because when they do that, one less customer comes in the shop. That means it's going to be faster. Since I already have the profit, there is no risk. Where, no problem, you are going to become rich? 5,000. And that's the shop. Hurricane. Don't forget to keep Hurricane. Pretty important. Hurricane in vanilla is pretty bad. In Vice is extremely good. Now, Oregon 1. I'm going to use one of the protections for this fight. That is the reason why I want the protection. Oh, come on. Ah, not a one shot. As you can see, Mega Speedrun does a huge amount of damage to Overmon. I'm going to pick up the HP chip. Pretty sure I have room for it. Yeah. Okay, now Overmon 2. You just have to keep going straight. Okay. After Overmon is done, you can go down the elevator. Please don't do the pop when I'm trying to evade the Gabumon. Please don't do it. Okay. Okay, here's fine. Here's fine. Now the next one is a long one, to be honest. It's a shopping tree, so that means I will do Ogremon 1, Ogremon 2. How do I do this one? That works, I guess. Ogremon 1, Ogremon 2, the Agumon. Let's call it Agumon Trio. Which in true hardcore is not an Agumon Trio. It's these things. Oremon 2, Nanimon and Shellmon. That's what I'm gonna do. Going to use the protection here. I don't really need this for offensive, so why not one? Oh, come on. One. Oh. They can drop a training manual. If they drop it, I'm going to pick it up. I need money. Money is everything. on this run at least. It's not that important in other runs. Okay, these two Greymons. You can actually avoid them by just working like this. I'm not sure if I should sleep here, but I will do it anyway. I'm saving because I'm not sure what can happen. The next protection is for this fight. Protection makes the fight a lot easier, because getting stunned like 80% of the time is not fun. First thing, protection. Then defense disc. There's a bit of lag because sure again. Can I attack? Stop going for the... Of course. Oh, I hate the AI. Okay, that is bad. Oh, come on. Stop blocking. Don't block. No confusion yet. You know what, you're going to do. Oh no, I think that Raymond is going to block my finisher. Oh no, it did not happen. Okay. But the HP ship is way too far away. Do I actually want to waste time picking this up? You know what, I'm going to do it. Why not? This is not supposed to be a... like a... how to say it? Optimize a speedrun. Let's choose a proof of concept. Let's call it that. So I'm actually doing a lot of stuff that is actually slow. To be honest, it's fine if I fight this one, because I actually want the money. No, don't start with... Oh. I knew it. Stop blocking. Pause. My controller is connected. My controller disconnected was not part of the plan. Anyway, kinda have some issues with the controller. Hello, Wanma? Tsukuyomi? At least I can read Tsukuyomi. Thanks for the good luck. I actually need luck. Okay, next fight, Nanimon. Yes, I think I use one, so I can. Of course. Yeah, if it was the first hit and I just touched it, that would have been it. Ah. Well, the next one is our 1-on-1, so I should remove Hurricane. Nope. Oh. You can autopilot from here. Thank you for eating the autopilot. Autopilot from here now. Go back to the Great Canyon. I swear I actually don't know how to dodge these things. Go to freeze. That was close. Go to freeze them. And replace Shelmon. That was the next part. Of course. Do I want to drop something from here? Digi mushrooms, maybe? I'm going to get everything. Of course. No, I was actually not planning to do this early, but I have to. Shopping tree. So I have no monochrome, I can sell the chips. The training manual. Big chip. And that was all. Now from monochrome I'm going to buy 10 more of these. You know what, 20. Now protections, which I want quite a few. And one high-speed disc. The rest is spent on community. I have 47. I guess it's good. That's Pidgeamon. So now that I have protections again, what I'm going to do here is check this. No, I'm not going to make it in time. Okay, change of lamps. I'm going to continue with the original. Of course. At least I remembered. I keep doing these mistakes. I have to speak with you so I can trigger Pegimon. And now I can continue. Anyway, I need to trigger Pegimon because now I'm going to do Piximon, Pegimon, Sidramon, Betamon, Centauramon, and all of Dino region. Of course I want protections for this friend. I'm not sure how lucky can I be when you do what you do. I forgot to set the Goku icons. And I'm not going to do any more shopping, I think. Or maybe this. I can do it one more time, I guess. You know what? I will try to do it one more time. Extra shopping, why not? I don't know how many super offenses I need. Vegemon. This one is actually pretty weak to water, so the rain plan necessary to save Vegemon. Well, since this is not Manip, at least I can make comments about the game itself rather than explaining how the Manip works. So here it doesn't matter what you say, Vegemon is going to go with you to the city in the original game and fight you in hardcore and top hardcore. Why you never want to attack? Did I buy only 20? That's a mistake. I was meant to buy 30, not 20. Okay, now I will have to hope everything goes well. Okay, that's Pegimon. Next one is Sidramon. Be careful on this map on Vanilla, because on Vanilla there's a Betamon waiting for you right there. Well, Modoki Betamon, not normal Betamon. This is Sidramon. Another hardcore change. You're going to come to the city. You're pretty useless at this point of the war. And I kinda got unlucky here. Yep, of course. Because this can be a 2-hit fight. This is one of the first awakenings, so you can see how hard this mode can be. But this is true hardcore, which is made to be unfair, so it's just like that. Okay, next one. Let's hope I know how to dodge this one. Okay, good. I'm a coward, so I'm going to do this. Okay, and that's how you dodge this part. No, not really, but that's how I dodge this part. There's a better way of doing it, but I'm too scared. I actually need one of these. Ooh, hello! I'm going to pick up this one too. Please, one. Okay. If you get hit, you can change your road. Which is helpful, so I don't have to do the maze again. But it's not good because I lost half of my haste. This is another easy fight at this point. If you play normally, this is actually difficult. Block, thank you. No, not you! Centauromon does not drop anything because... Well, you cannot pick that up anyway, so... And this is another parkour change. Next one is Tyrannomon. That should be super easy to do. No, I did not want to say your code. Can you attack? Thank you. I forgot to split. I have to remember horse and Batemon too. Horse and Batemon too. If anyone in chat sees me not doing Batemon, please tell me. Well, there's going to be a delay, so maybe it will be too late, but anyway. Oh, there's a lot of viewers. As I said, if my voice sounds like too low or it's difficult to understand me, please let me know. Dino region, not much to here. I just meet Pheromone, Nanimon again, and that's mostly it, I guess. Okay, so you speak with Tyrannomon here. Speedy time zone, please help me. Everything fine. Now, after you cross this part is when you can actually fly to the Dino region. This dialogue is the trigger to fly here. You fly way back to the Dino region, not this map, but yeah, that's the trigger to fly. Okay, I did not fail. Wait, is it the birds? It's the birds. I hate all of you. I'm a coward. Meteormon. This actually can cause a glitch if you press triangle here. I've tried to fix it, but I mean it's fixed, but it's not recommended still to press triangle. I'm going to use protection here because of meltdown. Yeah, if I use another super offensive, maybe it could keep a hit, but now here in vanilla there's a chance you can soft lock in Vice. It should never happen. But who knows? It should never happen. I did fix those errors, but this game likes to come up with surprises. want to speak with German. That's not the plan. So now I can go to the Dino region. And from the Dino region I speak with Tyrannomon, I recruit Tyrannomon. So let's go do it. I should get some water. But this is a speed run. Maybe we'll do it when there's so much dialogue or something, like here. No, that would be bad. I have to go all the way to the kitchen. Okay, after you recruit Tyrannomon, Nanimon will appear in the Dino region, so you can recruit it. My head is starting to hurt, so maybe I should actually get some water. Get away from me. This is time lost, but anyway, it's better than an encounter. I don't have that much experience to be able to dodge this bird. Hello? Animal 2. I'm going to split after it hits the autopilot. First try, good. So goodbye Dino. So now I'm going to do Unimount, Paidmon 2 and Rimochemon. There is a chance that that thing can appear, so I have to be careful. Digimushroom, that was Digimushroom. So Unimon is here. I forgot to speak with Sentaromon. I keep forgetting to do stuff. I will do it. I will do it when I recruit Paidmon, I guess. I keep forgetting indeed. What do I do now? I also forgot to do the shopping I wanted to do. That's bad. I'm actually thinking it's faster to fly to here, so I don't know. How do I dodge this one? But yeah, that's a huge mistake. Oh, horse is going to be moved to later. Yeah, that should escape one hit at least. No, don't do this to me. Okay. Super restore. Hopefully I get it and I just don't exit the tunnel. Okay, from here I can autopilot. going to be a bit of a waste of time, but I have to do it. So let's start by speaking with Centauron so I don't forget, okay? I don't have the prosperity, so I cannot upgrade in 3 yet. I will do it later. Monochromo. So what I want to sell. Maybe I should autopilot up. Yeah, it doesn't matter right now. Okay, so I'm going to... Which was the button to skip to? Yeah. I'm not going to do Overmon now. I can't do it. Peterland, I'm going to do it earlier because I have time. I forgot to put Hurricane in the spot. Protection, quick, 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 quick. Defense disc. Okay, that's the third one. That's a lot of damage. Is my mic still working? Peterland is probably one of the hardest part of this. I don't need the autopilot, do I not? Okay. I have to be careful here because I can touch that purple powder by mistake and that's going to make a mess. Okay, now. Next fight. Cabo Therimon Trio. No, I don't want to do it. I'm the author, but I don't like this fight. I actually had to do a lot of testing when I did the ultra hardcore version. Doing this with no items is horrible. I forgot Hurricane again. Pretty sure I should survive this one. Yeah. Come on. Whoa, I'm bad at machine. Of course. If I had Hurricane, that could have been avoided, but and that's the fight. Or maybe not. Stop blocking. Of course. My spirits now are going to be a mess, so ignore the tiger. That's what I wanted. Okay, 7 AM. I almost forgot again. Oh, my brain is not working. Just in case I try to request the chat, because the last time it was not working as intended. Of course, first try, it cannot be any other way. Can I get a turn? That one is kind of funny. I was not aiming for that one. Oh, not this one. Can I get my turn at some point, please? I'm actually going to use the super speed disc now. Or it might feel meaningless, this one's actually let me use the finisher earlier. I'm sorry, but it's not playable yet. Oh, come on. And this is starting again. Ah, why did you not use Hurricane? I'm going to be honest, but I don't expect too much. Everything is up to one die. If Bandai doesn't give the approval, nothing will happen, so rather than speaking with DOG, you should try to speak with Bandai. don't want the Digipoint. Of course. Okay, now Overmon. Wasteland. I'm going to be honest, but this is actually starting to hurt, so I still have an hour at least. I don't want to stop when I'm 2 hours in. What should I do here? So it should become 10 by the time I go back to the city, more or less. But yeah, hopefully GOG does something, but at the same time, everything is up to Bandai. If Bandai says no, then nothing happens. So, but with Time Stranger, maybe they see potential in investing more in video. So, who knows? I will get rid of the Japan later. Ooh, forward on. But why? Please? I didn't want to do that. Finally. I'm okay. Still going to take me time to recover. Hello, TT terrorizer, but yes, I'm okay. The doctor say I still have to recover. I'm not going to be fully recovered until around March, but I'm trying. This is not the end. I'm not doing the split now because this is not the end. Is there any time where I have to wait a lot? Of course. content to do it. Now. Wamon also doesn't do anything. And that's split. Up, up, up. Okay. Next one, this one, Jamon. I'm doing that in reverse, but it does not matter, I guess. And the bottom is the Mojamon that everyone loves, which I'm going to make it go to the city because I don't need that. We are going to celebrate. Yay! Can you stop blocking this? I'm going to change. Oh, it started in the one in the back, of course. And one is dead. Why are you waiting? Oh. Come on. I'm running out of HP. That was bad. Okay, one now. Please stop doing that. And the next one, okay. I believe this is the last triple fight. No, Overmon. I don't know why I'm picking this for now, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use them at all. Okay. That was the Mojamon. Mirror match. But mine is better. Of course. Oh yeah, it traded. Okay. Why is the other one faster? That's not fair. drops a chain melon, which I cannot pick up. That is not intentional either. Even if people say that, no, it's not intentional. It's because you can fight another one in a different blue one, on a different place. And I hear the... okay, let's see. Oh, that's bad. That's extremely bad. Okay, how do I do that one? No, don't. Maybe like this. No. That is worse. Okay. This is going to be a weird match. Not so much. Yeah. Or not? Ooh, that was good. What? And you're going to hit yourself? No. Wow. Wow! Okay, you asked for it. And that was the penguin on match. And I can skip this one too. War for Revenge is going to be later. Now here. If you enter here on base, your demon is going to pass out. Is this useful? Yes. Because you now can read Frigid. I'm going to move Garurumon for later because it's too early for me to do it. Like literally. Of course. Of course. You know, one is not going to be. Come on. That's one. Perfect. My controller disconnected again. Now I can go back to the city if you accept the autopilot. don't think everyone is ready yet. Oh, it's ready. What? Okay. So I have 50 prosperity already. Yay, I don't have any HP. Who needs HP in this game anyway? I still have medicine just in case, so I don't have to worry about injuries yet. Good damage range. This Erlaman is supposed to pass out, but it doesn't have the animation. Maybe I should change it so the sleep animation or something. Okay, now I have to be fast. Factorial down. Usually in the original game you have to go between 11:55 and 12:05, either being AM or PM. In Vice you can go from 35 to 25, which is a way bigger window, but still less than an hour. And if you go inside the first 5 or last 5 minutes, you can skip the cutscene, which saves like a few seconds, I guess. Just like this. You don't need to speak to Androm or Nomemo or anything like that. Now, dodging factorial time is not that difficult, as you can see. And to dodge this one, just go like this, press left, that was close, and that's all. And I'm going to delay factorial down a bit and do something else earlier, because I need to buy HP. So after I do this, I'm just going to autopilot. That's not part of the original plan, but yeah. I'm improvising a lot in this round, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So I want to buy 20 of these. Now what I'm going to do is read this news, UFO and Mayotismon, so I can do Baitmont and Mayotismon. Ninjamon is going to appear here because I have someone in the secret shop. That's the trigger. If you have someone in the secret shop, Ninjamon appears. It doesn't matter what you say, it always fights you, so be careful. This one is an easy fight with Mega Serum, of course. As you can see, I do an insane damage to it, so... Not even need for protections. I have done too many shoppings, too more than what I was planning to. Next one is Silamon. No, you are not part of the plan. That was my mistake. I did that on my practice too. I can't believe I don't learn. And my controller is disconnected again. So yeah, I also have issues with my controller, so yeah. Silamon, once you have fixed the bridge, you can pick it up at any time. But this is hardcore, so you have to fight it. There is the All Battles mode, which is a vanilla version of this, let's say. They have better stats and it's a lot more fair. That frees me. So Silamon done, so I'm going to do Etemon. Etemon appears when you have 50 prosperity or more. Otherwise there's nothing, and it always hits you. But in this mode it hits you way too hard. That's 80% of my HP. No, I don't want the apple. One protection just in case. And defense this. One is left. I'm going to include. Okay, that should warranty. Yeah, that's a guaranteed to shoot. Stop. Thank you. I was planning to do this once later, but yeah, better to do it now. The camera became weird, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to autopilot. Are you for real, camera? Yeah, it is for real. That was a stupid way to lose time. I hope the chat is still alive. I'm going to check just in case. looks alive to me. Good. After you defeat Euromon, you have to speak to Andromon. My controller died again, of course. I know the warp revenge is not happening, but I don't really have to worry about the status effects in this fight, so... I got one normal restore, one super restore, and that's the fight. After you defeat him, well, after you speak with Andromon, you usually don't defeat this, but yeah. No, that was close. Get away from me. Okay, that was close. After you speak with that, you only have to go to Numemon. Speak with Numemon. Why did you start with that one? Of course. No, I do a lot of damage to them. And that's Numemon done. It's a difficult fight if you go without any preparation, so be careful for anyone playing. This is one of the first fights you see with over the limited stats. Now after you speak to Numemon, I guess, you go back to Andromon, speak to it. Andromon will say the door is going to be closed. After the factory is closed, there is not much you can do. It's still a bit too early for Garurumon, so I will do it later. What should I do now? Operamon, I guess. So after you fight Obremon in the cave, Obremon comes back. This is the last time you see it in the tunnel. I'm literally not following my own splits. As you can see, I'm ignoring everything. But yeah, this is a mess of a round. I did fight this thing at the start because I need the stats and the money. I'm not going to fight it again. Okay, next one, Obremon. This is kinda difficult fight because these are Garurumons. So the first thing I do is protection. After that, just Hurricane and trade. It's not that difficult fight, it's just annoying. My controller is dead in the worst moment of all. It cannot be any other way. And of course they are blocking everything because why not? Oh, it's going to hit the Karuna? No. Shame. Why you keep targeting the wrong one? I think that hits. No, it doesn't hit everyone. It did hit everyone! And this is going to hit everyone too, right? No, he didn't. Well, Garurumon. Nice assist. Now Ramon is reflecting on all the mistakes. And now it will go to the city. Should I get the protection? Okay. This one is closed. When you get 45 prosperity, this path opens. You can go to the Lemon Sister Cave, get the tablet. My controller almost disconnected. Oh, I failed. Almost disconnected again. I did feel it. Now I can autopilot. Can you... Ah, my luck. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is save the game because I'm going to do Garurumon 2. Now I save the game. I'm going to pray for the best. Wait, how is my HP and MP? Okay, I want more HP. Yes. And now, this is pretty much how lucky I get. I'm fighting this version of Aurora because it's technically easier. Technically. Great start, keep going. Let's go. Oh, and it's frozen, great. No! And now it's going to keep buffing itself. Which is bad. No, I'm of course. Okay. Block. Perfect. Not you. I can survive a finish it, I think. Perfect, perfect. That was a great fight. Oh, this is the best fight I have seen in all my try attempts. Whatever I want to say. And that's all revenge. Into autopilot, forgotten fish is done, monkey business is done. Next stop, Mayotism. You're tired, of course. In Vice, you can fly to over the cemetery, which is pretty good. It saves time. Very lost months, mansion. So what you want to do now is go to this room. This is only worth if you have read the news about Mayotism disappearing. Let's say Mayotism is gone. After that, you go to the basement. Or Mayotism room, I guess. I'm not going to remove a hurricane yet. After that, you only have to go downstairs again. Go back to the entrance. I'm not sure if autopiloting here is faster. First fight is Devimon. Originally it just sticks to you and goes away, but here you fight it. I'm going to use a protection because this happens. Okay. Fight is not going badly. I'm going to miss because of it, right? Yes. Devimon does not drop anything because you cannot pick up items on the stairs. After Devimon appears, you can go here. Devimon to sleep now. Okay. You only have to wait until they move like that, so you can pass. Next fight is this Tekamon, which is extremely easy. As long as it doesn't spam full potential. And my Digimon does something. Thank you. As I say, this is a fight. Super defense this, do I want it? Maybe. No, why not? My Digimon is tired, also want to go to the toilet, of course you want everything, no? So 3 Devimon, 3 Megadramon, 9, 12, 15. I can't think they do Devimon without 10. need at least 15. 18 with the fight after this. I want to use one here. Only one. Of course I get hit. Come on, one hit. Stop blocking. Perfect. I should have used a protection, but why? Why should I think about that? Oh, I have more than enough protections. What I clearly lack is super offensive. After you do that, Iotismon will fight you. Yay! This fight is actually one of the hardest in the game. If the triple Kabutorimon Kuamon and these ones are more or less in the same level together. You want to use super offensive for this one. And goodbye. Attack. That works, I guess. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that was too late. And with this, Pokemon can do anything. Ooh, that's good. That just means Iotismon cannot block as much. Ah, come on. Of course. Okay, that was too late again. That's the reason why I have the restores. Of course that happens, why not? And I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit the Pokemon, because the game likes to do that. Yes! Come on, you have less chances to block. You cannot pick up any of these items, it's not intentional later. But I guess it's kind of funny. Anyway, that's Iotismon. Autopilot it. Yes. Mentioned. I can skip this too. Now I'm going to Mount Infinity. Now how you can avoid this, just walk on this line. Or here, just go. You want to be careful here, you want to be as close to the as close to the border as possible, but of course it had to happen. Why is not shouting? Anyway, that was the plan, but yeah, it got fired. These paths, they will move toward you so that you can just walk past like that. Here, hold right, then hold down. There is nothing to worry about here. Just avoid this monochrome. Or minimum, or monochrome, that was close. Devimon fight. I'm pretty sure I forgot to split here or something. No, I did. What did I do? I did something. That's the reason why there's like so much time to save. What I'm doing here is moving the character slowly. As you can see, when you shout and then open the backpack, the character is going to move towards your Digimon, which is kinda useful. And Devimon is gone. I'm not going to split until that dialogue starts. I stops, not starts, stops. Like this. Okay, I'm saving time, not much, but saving time. Ah! Yeah. You know what? Of course. I completely forgot how that I was supposed to keep going and just press pause, but yeah. Of course I'm stupid. It cannot be another way. That's more time lost. Why do I want Aurora Freeze? Anyway, okay, I did it. Not exactly optimal, but I did it. It doesn't matter. That was harder in my opinion. The first one is free, you know what to do. The second one is... I keep forgetting this one comes here. Okay, next one is Megatramon. It's not into splits, but I have to do it. Hello. Okay. I have to do it now to save time. Protection. Fence this. 1, 2, 3. This is going to save me time. As you can see, the damage when there is no offense disc is huge. Damage difference, I don't know. I cannot speak properly anymore. Late. Okay, doesn't matter. It drops a Giga Hanging device, which lets you evolve to Gigatramon. It's not the same Digimon, it's a different one. Next one is Metal Greymon, which I'm probably going to be late because the last time I did this it was without any mistakes. Why I'm doing the normal one and not the orange one? Oh. The reason is because the purple one is weaker to ice. I should have done the advances. It doesn't matter, it's like 1 second lost, not much. As you can see, I'm losing time. I'm surprised it's just like 7 seconds because I did have full extra fight. My fights must have been pretty bad. Machine Ramon. Protection. The offense disc because I need them. 1, 2, 3. Need to recover. Now I'm going to use the defense disc too. My damage is pretty low against Machine Ramon. Oh, come on. You stop blocking. Come on. It does not want to use the finisher, why? Of course, of course. That works, I guess. And you stop blocking. Come on, finisher. This is about Machine Ramon fight, by the way. going to drop the table coder because I have my Autismo in this patch, which I never use, so I don't know why I have it. I'm going to do my split after I save. You can see at the bottom left I'm pressing buttons, but I'm just making sure my controller doesn't disconnect, because it likes to disconnect. If I don't see any input, it means it has disconnected. I'm going to disable title text here. Because I want to save and be able to restart. Now I just did a quick restart, which you can do in Vice too by using an optional patch. You have to press triangle, square, X, circle, start and select at the same time, which is kind of difficult. So this way I can skip the credits because I cannot do anything during the credits. I forgot to split. Now I have to use the secret shortcut. This is exclusive to Vice, of course. So you can just take this shortcut to get digital on pretty quickly. Auto text on again. Digital probably has the highest stats in this run. I'm going to use protection just in case. As you can see, I do barely any damage. Well, with the super offensive, I can do something better. I'm going to use also the speed piece, so my chances to hit are higher. The more speed you have, the better the chances for you to actually hit. Also, your finisher will charge faster with more speed, and you have more chances to block, so everything is positive. See if I can block. Okay. Ah, for real. Of course. Okay. Double KO. Okay. That's the Gitamamon. I have to remember I did not do Union, so I have to do it now. Yeah. I was about to go to buy, but yeah, there's no reason for me to do it. I'm going to just take a few seconds and wait to... Now I'm going to use the bonus area. Exclusive to Isu. this is where you can get the magic coder or the devil coder, depends on what you have on that PC. I'm stupid. I keep doing stupid things. It was supposed to go down. Okay, I'm going to lose like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe more because of that. Come on, Leon, save the day. Anywhere that shortcut is gone now, so okay, Mr. Hero, here's your tablet. I forgot to finish Factorial Town, that's what I'm lacking. Well, it's the last part anyway, so... Okay, now I actually have to work with the Wither. I'm going to buy some offense these because why not? Okay. Aliens is being delayed a lot, which I don't like. So after you rock with Leomon, you can go back to the tunnel and back to the ancestor cave, and Nanimo will be there. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't know why you like to start with hurricane. Now that's damage. Please. That fight took way too long. Now I have to go back again. I almost forgot where I was. I'm not paying attention anymore. At least I got around first try. I was expecting the Mojamon, the brains training to fail. You know how? That one. Excuse me? Okay. That should guarantee me a 3 hit. Yeah. Unimon goes to the city. Next one is the alien. Batemon. I'm going to the protection, but it's one important. And some offenses, why not? Okay, hello, N40IX and Overton. That's Batemon. I'm going to skip this too. And this should be the last recruit of the game, which is Andromon and Giromon. And Animon. Career Town. I still have a lot of mistakes. And you! I forgot about you. I don't need protection for you, so... Yeah. It's not exactly a great place to... Oh, that was a bad range. To be able to speak with Andromon again, you have to visit the city when you have all the buildings. After you do that, Andromon will have everything fixed here. So you have to speak with him once. He will tell you the story of everything. Now you have to speak with it again, and Andromon will join the city. After Andromon joins the city, Nanimon appears in the seaworld. Me doing cover strats. Maybe I can do it on 28 or something like that. It's still pretty bad. Can't believe how many arrows I have. Yep, that last one was completely necessary. And that's the last Nanimon, so that means I get the bigger pack. Last robot is going to be Giromon. Oh no, it's a Giromon now. I don't like the Giromon. Ah, of course I failed. You know what, I'm going to do the slow way. So one easy way to dodge this one. So yes, just go up, go around this one, trigger it from there and just walk inside. The inside is just make sure we are in the corner, and that's all. As you can see that you don't even move. And Giromon is going to fight me again because why not? Because it's feeling funky. This is the last fight, so I can use whatever I want. Good range, please. Ah, what a shame. And now you do the good range. And that was the last recruitment, hopefully. I hope I didn't forget anything. Development is back. Raymond, Motiamon, Ramemon, Nomemon, Deuterimon, Palamon, Euromon, no. Andromon is the last one, so when... No, it's not. It's gonna be the golden bug. In the original game, Andromon is the last one, but here is the golden bug. Golden bug. And that's it. 100 of birdie. While this might not look good, this is technically poor record right now. It can be a lot better. So if anyone thinks they can do better than me, please try this run, upload it to speedrun.com. I finished the run, but why not? Let's do the extra content. So I'm going to need a few of these. I think my memo appears now. So it's Jeramon. My throat is dying. Ojamon. Devimon. Amon, please. Nope. Whatever, I'm going to rest a few times then. I think it appears up on 10 o'clock. I don't remember now. Going to do 12 just in case. Hello, Patamon. And no. I only need it. I'm going to be a few. Okay. Hello, Piximon. Etemon is there. If you ever need another metal banana, you have a 10% chance by buying from Etemon. Or if you have any of the Shogunge well, it's the merit patch, you can actually buy it from Shogunge so not bad. You need the metal banana to open this door, which will transport you here. And after you open the door, you can go inside. Why I keep doing this? the fastest way to do this one is going left. Right. Left again. And then right. It's a normal one, so this one is technically easier. I'm going to do a normal battle. I'm not confident in the bigger one. I'm going to lose, I know that. Finish there. You're supposed to be confused. Why are you doing that? For a second finisher. Hello, thanks for the GG. And hello, Ryoken. Ryoken? It's really. I'm doing fine, but I still need more time to recover, and I'm feeling it right now, to be honest. We'll forward them out of the way. Of course, I don't have autopilot, even if I went shopping. Something I'm probably not saying, if you hold R1 where you are in the shop menu, you can go instantly to the bottom, and if you hold circle, you can add items on the tents. Let's go to Function Dino. I'm pushing myself too much right now. Hello, Master Tyrannomon. I'm sorry, but I cannot make you a fight. Not yet, at least. If I want to improve this project, I have to restart from zero, basically. go. So after you do Burger Run, 2 new events are unlocked. I hate you, get away. I'm sorry for any Cybertron fans. The first one is Warping Moon. I will finish your animations one day. There's still a lot that I have to do. That was a lot weaker than what I expected. And that's our premium fight. After you fight it, it disappears. It also gives you this item, which is technically a placeholder as of now. I might do something with it, I might not do anything. Who knows? Because of the perspective. Hello, Kurokuro. The Secret Beach Cave has the camera a lot closer to the player. As you can see, the player also looks bigger. And this is Metagaruno, which is not ready yet. And I guess this will be all for this stream. Anyway, world record, not bad. Well, no, it's actually bad. It can be a lot better. But I don't think I have time to try more. Anyone who wants to try to get a better time, you can try. There are better ways to do this route. Which one of the best is probably Pokemon to Mayotismon. And anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Probably not going to stream more until maybe mid-February, maybe. I will see what I'm gonna do. Everyone have a good day. And I hope I can at least have an update before I come back. See you!